Yo, we live? Oh, bet. We live. Alright. Yes, we are here. I don't know why I had such a brain lag, my bad, guys. I was just looking at my boy River in the chat, who's like roasting the Flow Pod. Yeah, that's later, River. If you guys don't know, River is one of the hosts of the Flow podcast, and I put roasting in there. I'm literally just gonna watch your pod on my stream and just like comment over it, River. Relax. I'll roast you guys, but that's just because I'm a hater. You already know that. But yeah, if you guys are interested, the Flow Podcast is down in the description. Their YouTube channel. They're an interesting podcast, to say the least. I actually do find them entertaining. So if you guys want to watch them, go ahead. If you like anime and bad takes, go ahead, watch the Flow Podcast. Anyways, so we here. Oops. Let me hold up. Hold up. We will be talking about My Hero and stuff in just a second. Hey, it is W content. It is for real. Hey, it is what it is, bro. If you guys got bad takes, you guys got bad takes. It is what it is. I mean, you guys got good takes. Some of you guys. Anyways. That's not what we're here for first, though. We're here to talk about some anime that I watched this week. Right now it is a Thursday. No animes coming out this week that I'm watching on a Thursday, so that's why I do them on Thursdays. And it is not just because I got Thursdays off. So yeah, let's go with that. Anyways, you guys saw the thumbnail, read the title. We are going to be talking about My Hero Academia right now. My Hero Academia. New episode coming out this Saturday. I am super excited. Because My Hero is peaking. Apparently, this is where My Hero peaks. This arc. According to a bunch of people that I know that read the manga, including my brother and my fiance. Oh, yo, what's good? What's good, Unc? Yes, I love my cut. I literally just got it today before the pod started. But yes, My Hero Academia. It is peak. It is peaking right now. So the thing with Mirko, it sucked for me because I so far love Mirko, and they had to do my girl like that, man. I'm so perplexed at what they do with my girl Mirko. Shoot, hey, she fought hard though in this last episode. Go watch it. Hey, bro, I know. I had to for the content, you know what I mean? It gotta look good, you know what I'm saying? Gotta look good. But yes, My Hero Academia, so basically what happened Saturday, I gotta remember what happened on Saturday. It's been like 5 days, so I gotta for sure remember this. So Mirko is trying to bust through to stop their plans right now. Of course, you see this huge like tube of Shigaraki just like, suspended in this liquid, and they're trying to like pump them up to 100%. I'm pretty sure they're using the same tactic they used for All for One. Yeah, I feel like they're giving Shigaraki like extra powers besides his own like, his own quirk, which is, he touches stuff and they like disintegrate, stuff like that. I am very excited. I truly am, because Endeavor and all those other heroes finally made it in to try to stop Shigaraki. Oh, I'm drinking Vietnamese iced coffee, by the way. So I'll be full of energy, for real. This next upcoming episode, I am so curious what Shigaraki's gonna do, because you got Endeavor in there, you got Mirko, you got oh shoot, they got a bunch of other top heroes on there. The names are escaping me right now, but other top heroes are in there. They also got the intelligent Nobus that are in there. I'm like super interested in how he's gonna get out of it, because spoiler alert for anyone that didn't see this coming, I'm just saying Shigaraki and Deku are gonna fight at one point. Like, we all know that. It's gonna happen. We just don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't even know what Deku's squad is doing. It's got like Bakugo and I believe Todoroki's in there too. Man, I don't know what they're doing, really. And also we still don't really know what happened to Hawks. That interaction with Dabi from like 2 weeks ago, I believe. We still don't know. We do not know what's gonna happen. Yo, yes, Miriko. Love her. Love her thighs. Look at her thighs again. Shout out to RJ. And Shigaraki is he is turning into a demon for real. He is you know, I'm kind of mad at My Hero for making us wait this long for this to happen, because think about it. We're already on episode like 100 something, right? Like almost 100 episodes, or already past 100 episodes. And we're just now getting to like the peak of Shigaraki and the peak of My Hero. You know what I mean? I'm a little mad it's taken this long. And that just shows that the training arcs really like bring My Hero down. And I know I'm supposed to be talking like amazing about My Hero right now, and it is peak. Trust me, it's peaking right now. It's actually a shame it's a 79% because on any chart, because like it's just a bunch of haters who like dropped out of My Hero, just want to hate on it just to hate on it. You know what I mean? My Hero is not bad, all right. And honestly, this season is not mid either. I heard that there's not really gonna be a training arc in this arc. It's all gonna be insanity and all peak in terms of this war between the heroes and the villains, the villain academia, you know. So I'm super excited. I wonder who else is gonna be lost, because spoiler alert, training arcs are love. Nah, get out of here, cool, bro. Nah, bro. The training arcs in My Hero are ass, man. Ass. Great filler, bro. If you want to talk about great filler. I'm gonna go into Spy Family after this, I guess, but nah, bro. Those training arcs are ass, bro. If you think about good training arcs, you think of Naruto, you think of what is it, Yu Yu Hakusho. Those are good training arcs. Hey man, don't bring up Lemillion, man. I miss him too. You see Sun Eater pulling up all the stops, bro. Yo, real talk. Sun Eater's powers are still hella weird. And I'm always taken aback every time he uses them. But man, imagine if Lemillion was in there, bro. Imagine. It still makes me sad, man. Still. But yes, My Hero is peaking right now. I'm super excited. My fiance is really excited. She told me like the best is yet to come, and I believe her, man. The best is yet to come. Man, I'm also like really curious about you know how Aizawa and shoot, there's too many characters in My Hero, but that voice guy, that dude that yells, man, I forgot his name. There's so many characters. I'm very curious what's gonna happen with them. They're gonna uncover something. You know, if you guys know their backstory from last season, you know they went into this thing where they feel like their friend was like captured and like, you know, made into like this zombie villain type of thing, and like some of these Nobus are made by these, you know, captured heroes or whatever. I'm like, Mike, present Mike. Yes, thank you, River. Present Mike. That's his name. But yes, they're going into like how they're gonna uncover something, and I'm very curious how that's gonna unfold. There's so many things we don't know about the backstory of you know, how this plan even came to fruition, and this is all honest. If you think about it, this whole thing is about like generational trauma. You know what I mean? Because Shigaraki is the grandson of All Might's predecessor, who was the former One for All. The former, you know, she had One for All, and that trickled down to her son, who really like traumatized the crap out of Shigaraki. You know what I mean? I'm very curious on the backstory of all this, but you know they gotta balance out the backstory with like the action and everything like that because I am ready to see some hands thrown for real. I'm ready to see these hands. But anyways, yeah, My Hero. You need to catch up on My Hero if you're not caught up. If anything, from what I heard, this is peak. So you might as well catch up, watch the rest of season 6, and then like just drop it again. Like you just pick it back up for now. All right. For you guys that don't know, I'm like trying to timestamp these things so that when you guys go back and watch, it'll be easier to click through. You know, there are some people that don't do that, but I think it's so much easier to just like make timestamps or whatever. So we'll see how it is. Eri can save the world. Maybe Young. I don't know. What if One for All is his grandfather? Like, oh, do you mean All for One? I think you mean All for One, Unk. I think that's what you mean, like the dude that like took care of him. But, that'll be interesting. That would be interesting. I don't know, man. Hey, you might be onto something. Anyway, so since I said I'll talk about Spy Family next, I'll talk about Spy Family. Nothing much to talk about really. It's like 2 short like filler stories. One with what is it? Yor learning how to cook, and what was the other one? Oh, the other one was with Lloyd's friend, who's the informant, trying to go on a date. Honestly, it was cool. It's a nice, like, you know, wholesome type of episode with a couple of short stories. I had nothing wrong with. There was nothing wrong with it. It's just there's nothing much to talk about. I did get into an argument with a couple of people who say it isn't filler, and they say it's not filler because it's canon. And we're just gonna have to disagree because I don't see filler as non-canon. I see filler as something that does not, you know, move the main story forward, I guess you could say. And, what is it? And that's just what this episode was. I even looked up the definition because I was like, am I tripping? Am I crazy for thinking that? I looked it up. No, it straight up is, and filler is not even just used in anime. It's used in all forms of media. Filler is literally just material that does not progress the main story. That's what this episode was. There's nothing wrong with filler as long as it's entertaining. And this episode was entertaining enough. I was interested, you know, I was a little invested, but like, you know, it's kind of just like whatever. I didn't need it, but it was cool. It was cool. That's what it is. It's cool. It's not like the bout arc in Bleach, where it literally has nothing to do with the story, and it's also boring as hell and makes people drop the anime. You know what I mean? It's not that. That's terrible filler. Terrible filler. Spy Family does filler right, where it's just like fun, wholesome things. You know what I mean? And oh, I know what you're gonna say. You know, does that mean all of Slice of Life is filler? No, because Slice of Life's the whole purpose of a Slice of Life is just to give you a slice of someone's life that progresses the main story. You know what I mean? And in Spy Family, it's kind of when it comes to Spy Family, it's kind of a double-edged sword since it's a shonen. All right, for you guys that don't know, it's on Jump Plus, which means it's technically a shonen, but it's like a shonen slice of life type deal. So there is a main story, but there's also these random slice of life filler episodes that's gonna happen in there. Which, you know, to me it's filler. In terms of anime, that's why they call filler like filler list, but technically you are right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is what it is. Like, I feel like people who say that last episode wasn't filler is stuck in this shonen, like long-running shonen mindset where it's like, oh, it has to be canon or it has to be non-canon for it to be filler. No, it just doesn't. It doesn't have to be. Don't talk about the bout arc. River, I promise you, if I didn't watch it on Toonami when it first came out, I would have probably continued with Bleach if it wasn't for the bounce arc, bro. Like, actually, no, I did. No, I tried. I tried to go past the bounce arc and, like, made it to the Aizen arc. Hey man, I'm watching the new Bleach now. All right, hey, get off my dick. All right. Oh man. Speaking of Bleach, let's talk about that last episode. Slice of life anime makes you sleepy. Yeah, if it's a lot of slice of life, honestly, is boring. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of slice of life is boring. That's why I don't watch slice of life unless it's a shonen slice of life, like Spy Family, or a romance slice of life. Which is, honestly, a lot of slice of life is romance, but not all of romance is, or not all of slice of life is romance. Like, you know, to each their own. But yes, Bleach. This last episode was heat. I'm not gonna lie. This past episode was insane heat. I'm very curious where Uryu fits into this. You know what I mean? Because Uryu was supposed to be the last Quincy. And to be honest, we don't know that much about the Quincy's up until this point. Sorry, my bad. My cat was meowing at me. But yes, Bleach, shoot, what was my chain of thought? Bleach, yes, Uryu, the Quincy's. We don't know much about, the Quincy's, and, I'm low-key, I got spoiled, from manga readers, way back in the day, so I have an idea of, what's gonna come up in this arc, unless they change a few things, like people say they're gonna change, but, I'm very curious. This is honestly the arc I've always wanted in Bleach. Quincy's versus Hollows versus the Soul Society. I've always wanted that. Always wanted that. Yes, Food Wars is great. I don't know who told you it was lame, but Food Wars is great. Don't know what to tell you. Yes. So Bleach. I'm very interested. There's not much to say. There's crazy fight scenes. Honestly, as a guy that wasn't the biggest fan of Bleach growing up, I am very impressed with this new season. Like, it gives me nostalgia, as well as it shows me like what the big three could have been if it was done today. You know what I'm saying? If it was done today, it would look like this, and it would be done so well. That's why I tell people, like, I always take animes where an anime is in its own era. I take that into account because, like, there are just some things you can't control. Of course, like, you can like and dislike something, you know, whatever. Like, I really didn't like Bleach that much, like, growing up, like back in the 2000s. I really didn't like Bleach that much. Like, it was kind of just there. It was cool, but I knew, like, it wasn't as good as One Piece and Naruto. Now I feel like if One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto were done at this time and done correctly, all three of them would be pretty much even, in my opinion. I feel like that would happen. But yeah, we got some insight on what Quincy's are capable of in this Bleach episode. It looked like I don't know if it's just this guy that Ichigo's fighting, but they could suck like life force out and like turn into their own energy. That's interesting. Oh, another interesting thing is that this Quincy didn't have a bow. He had a sword, and he could just shoot, like, you know, he could shoot out of it. That's also interesting. So that means, like, Quincy's could use other weapons, which is cool. You know what I mean? I like that. And I don't know, man. It's just something about Quincy's versus the Soul Society that get me all, like, excited. You know, I think it's just because of the hype that it got back in the day. How, like, oh, Uryu's the only Quincy, and, like, because of that, you know, the Quincy's were always the rivals of the Hollows, and, like, the Soul Society would eradicate them to, like, you know, everything like that. But I'm super interested. I don't even know how they came back. I don't know the story, bro. I'm so interested in, like, why this dude named, like, you know, they call him His Majesty. Don't know who he is. I want to know what happened. Apparently, you know, they couldn't kill him back in the day. So it's like, what happened? And why'd they lie saying like Uryu's the last freaking, the last Quincy? I want to know. I want to know. And I'm getting bots. Why am I getting bots? Whatever. Just ignore the bots, I guess. Let me see. What does Unk say? Hunter x Hunter is still better than Naruto. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Hunter x Hunter is better than Naruto, and it's coming with new content. Yeah. The new Hunter x Hunter chapter came out. I didn't read it. It's hard for me to read. What is it? It's hard for me to read the Hunter x Hunter manga just because like the art's like actual trash. Ignore the bots, bro. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, that's kind of my piece with Bleach. I think it's gonna be good. I truly believe that. And there are a lot of Bleach haters out there that are kind of turning around on Bleach because of this new season. So, hey, shout out to Studio Peria for making this new Bleach season. I'm turning around on Bleach personally. I'm turning around. So I used to think it was like mid. Now I know it's for sure not mid. Bleach is for sure not mid. It's actually like I think it's good. Like I can confidently say I think Bleach is good now. All right. I know River, if he's watching, he's all excited because I always talk shit about it. But nah, Bleach is actually good. It's good. You know. Sorry to all Bleach fans that I've been talking shit to. But yeah, let's go ahead and where can we go next? You know what? I want to talk about Mob Psycho because I literally just watched Mob Psycho this morning, so it's like fresh in my mind. Mob Psycho. At the beginning of this series of me talking about the anime I've watched weekly, I've said Mob Psycho is my least favorite of the six. These six so far. I would like to retract that. My Mob Psycho is going insane right now. Like, I'm being for real. Like, Mob Psycho has gotten into its main story part. This cult that has you know, been the main antagonist for Mob has been built up so well. Alright, I'm about to spoil the crap out of Mob Psycho, alright? So if you haven't seen Mob Psycho, just mute the stream real quick. But the fact that they made the main villain Dimple, and Dimple is controlling like this like little medium made out of the Divine Tree, which is this giant broccoli that Mob made last season. And he's trying to become the new god of this world and stuff. Bro, the 2 seasons of Mob Psycho have been building up to this. And I am so excited. I forgot that dude's name. I think his name is like Kawazawa or something like that from season 1. I think he's from season 1. They brought him back, you know, and it's looking like he'll be an ally of Mob based on the preview that they put out there. I like that Mob is really thinking for himself now. Like, he's thinking like, oh, you know, everyone's getting brainwashed, and I need to save my brother. Is my mentor brainwashed and stuff like that? Man, Mob Psycho is doing good Mob Psycho things right now. So I'm so hyped for Mob Psycho. Like, for real. I'm actually like, I'm kind of in. Well, what are the words? I am surprised at how wrong I am about this season. Like, yes, the first like couple episodes were boring, but they were definitely necessary for what Mob Psycho is doing right now. All right. Yeah, and I'm done spoiling. If anyone needs to come back, you can unmute the stream. But yeah, I'm done spoiling about Mob Psycho. just know that I think Mob Psycho is really good, like super good. Let me go ahead and fix the camera a little bit, because when I lean forward, it like doesn't capture my whole head. I hope this is good. But yeah, Mob Psycho's so good, man. What else could I say? Man. Okay, now that I fanboyed enough, let's talk about Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Where to begin? Chainsaw Man, it's basically going the way I thought it would. It's kind of weird. This is one of the first times where I've read a manga before the anime came out, and I know what's gonna happen. I don't read a lot of manga, alright guys? I don't read a lot. But everything's going pretty much to plan. I like that the animators were able to capture the emotion of Power and of Denji. The fight scenes, top notch. Like the CGI is a little bit jarring. Like, I'm not gonna lie. The CGI could be better, honestly. There are places where it's kind of obvious that this is CGI and it doesn't really blend well. But there are other parts where I don't even notice it, and I'm super hyped. Manga's better than the anime. I don't know. I don't know, Unc. I mean, for now, I would have to agree, but that's just because there's more manga than the anime. But I feel like they're animating the manga pretty well. That's just me. I know they kind of like made it less gory than it really was in the manga, but you know, besides that, and the CGI that's like kind of hit or miss, I feel like they're animating it pretty well. They've captured the essence of Power. They've captured the essence of Denji. This past episode, it showed compassion from both sides. I don't know, man. And the fight scene was good. I don't know, man. I don't know. To me, it feels really good. It feels like it's really coming into its own. For real. I truly believe that, man. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I truly believe that Chainsaw Man's doing its thing. I love it. It's kind of a shame that we're only getting 12 episodes of this first season, but you know, MAPPA, they need to keep up the level of production that they're doing, and I respect it. Yeah, there's nothing more to say, man. Keep watching Chainsaw Man. Everything's going to plan. That's all I gotta say. Yes, the manga is super unfiltered, really unfiltered. But I can't expect that in an anime, though. You know what I mean? There are some restrictions when it comes to what you could show. So I don't know. I'm not super harsh on that, to be honest with you. And honestly, I don't really have much to complain. I'm not gonna lie. Chainsaw Man, watch it. All right. So last one we're gonna talk about is Blue Lock. Now, Blue Lock, definitely. Blue Lock was hype, but definitely it didn't stand out amongst the rest of the 6 hype shows as much, because honestly, all of these shows except for Spy Family this week was really hype. Like, they are hitting their stride this season, but Blue Lock, it's been hype and it's maintaining it, but because everything else is also as hype, it doesn't stand out as much. But still hype, still hella good. They're getting into what this program is really about. They got into their first match. I believe it was Team X versus Team Z. Our main cast is Team Z. No, yeah, Team Z. And they got destroyed, to be honest. They got real destroyed. The score was like 5-1. And I see our main character, you know, it's supposed to be all strikers, right? And they have to prove that they could truly be real strikers. But, you know, to get that one goal, he had to make a pass. Alright? And the whole point of the Blue Lock project is to find the best striker for Japan. for the World Cup, to win a World Cup, you know? And are you really a striker if you pass? All right, that's kind of like that huge like conundrum they're in. And also, like, they need to win games to stay alive, because they're going to start eliminating people, you know, as soon as these round robins end. And I think that's really cool. Yo, what's good, Chris? What's good? But yeah, Blue Lock, I don't know much about soccer, to be honest with you. I don't know if there are strikers that really pass or don't pass, you know, but I'm very entertained. I'm very entertained with Blue Lock, for sure. I am super excited. I don't really have much more to talk about for Blue Lock, except they got destroyed and they need help, for real. I'm super excited for this next episode. But yeah, that's kind of the end of that. Oh yeah, thanks. My fiance wanted to go to the concert, so got me this shirt. There are okay. Yeah, River's a soccer player, so he would know. But you know, the whole point of Blue Lock is to find that greedy striker who just, you know, scores goals. Actually, yo, River, each striker has different qualities, pretty much. Okay, can I ask you this, River? Is it better to have a striker that is just a pure striker, like he just, you know, tries to get goals and stuff like that, or is it better to have a striker that could kind of do everything, kind of like he can do like midfielder things as well as be a good striker, like he knows how to facilitate and score goals? Is it better to have those? Yo, what are these bots, bro? What the fuck? I need to start like removing these, bro. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna start removing these, man. What the hell? But yeah, River, if you're still here, I would love for you to answer my question, because I actually don't know. I do not know anything about soccer, so it'd be cool to know about all these strikers and stuff. Hell no, cool, bro. You can find that out yourself. The heck? It depends on the team. I would say overall goals are more important. Okay. Okay, Chris, stop being horny, bro. The heck? Okay. Okay, cool. So, basically, what River is telling me is the Blue Lock's kind of telling facts right now that you really need a striker that's a pure scorer. That's what I'm hearing. Highland is a good example of a pure striker. He's arguably the best in the world right now. Oh, okay, shit. All right, bet. All right. Okay, bet. All right, better to have that pure striker mentality. Okay, at least that's what I'm hearing. I'm really excited, bro. I'm actually really excited for Blue Lock. It's just, you know, I wish I knew how to articulate these soccer terms, but you know, I'm not that guy. But I really, I want to see what they do in these next round robin matches for sure. Anyways, that's kind of it for the anime that I watched this week. Of course, I'm still waiting for JOJO'S to come back. Yeah, that's kind of it. Also, the Maid and Abyss OVA is supposed to be coming out later. 17 goals in 11 games. Oh shit, that's more than one a game? That's insane, bro. Oh shit. Alright. I kinda treat soccer and baseball similar to where, like, if someone gets more than like a home run or like more than one hit a game, I'm like, oh shit, that's impressive. Yeah, alright, bet, bro. Bet, I'll take it. Anyways, that's kinda it for the anime talk right now, like I said earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the Flow podcast that I said I was gonna watch, because I missed last pod because of the Blackpink concert that I took my fiance to, and I am real excited to see what I missed, because This title's kind of crazy. Favorite anime that don't make our top list. All right. For anyone watching that's not part of the Flow podcast, basically, this podcast is what is it? I believe all the hosts are in Illinois, which means not Chicago, which means not the relevant part of Illinois. My bad, bro. I think a couple of them actually live in Chicago, which means they're actually relevant. So, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Pink is the new black. Yes. Pink is the new black. I'll take it. So I don't know Pooski. Really, I think he's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber that they have featured on here. You got River, who's in my chat right now. Shout out to River, but he's like the main host. He's kind of the face of the Flow. If we're being think of River as the Mark Phillips of this podcast. Mark Phillips from RDC. You can't really have RDC without Mark Phillips. So River's basically the Mark Phillips. You got Dylan, aka Mr. Undercook. He's horny. That's all I gotta say. And he's got the most unique tastes, I'll give you. And of course you got Game Passer 23, aka this is Alex. He's got also interesting takes. We got some similar takes, but I don't think we definitely do not have the same mindset. And of course I got the Flow podcast channel in the description below if you guys want to see them after this stream. They got some good stuff. I'm actually honestly surprised that they don't have more subscribers or more viewers than they do right now. So definitely check them out. But yeah, time to roast their ass. Pooski's channel's hilarious. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Maybe after my stream, I'll put his channel in the description or something. But yeah, they get some wild takes, bro. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, let's see what I missed this week.
So today we discussed anime that
Shut up,
are
River. God damn.
Oh, suck my dick. That are favorites, but wouldn't make our top anime list for whatever reason. Maybe it's because they have a flaw. Maybe it's because there's just so many better things. Or maybe it's just because we had to cut something out. Or maybe it's because there hasn't been enough time. But that wouldn't stop doing because he has Chainsaw Man.
My bad. I know what River's about to say. This man Dylan said Chainsaw Man's the greatest anime he's ever seen. There's only been like 3 episodes out. Come on, Dylan. Dude, I swear, I don't know what's a bit or what's not a bit anymore. This has to be a bit. Like, there's no way he's serious.
And has number 1, so what are we doing here? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
So, with that being said, Alex, you look ready, so let's just start with you.
Oh man, y'all gotta fucking hate me right now.
Come on, Alex. Give me the fire, bro.
Hunter x Hunter is never making my top 10 list. Ever. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Wow.
Dude, I'm gonna lethally inject you.
Whoa.
Hear him out.
I don't know if we need to go there.
Yeah, so we have
though?
a problem. Alex, I don't understand. That's pretty
That's
good.
crazy.
That's pretty fucking crazy. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah. So I don't. Why? Explain to us why.
I've already explained this. It gets an 8 out of 10 because like everything was good until the Chimera arc popped up, and
Okay.
Poof, that character in that arc, fucking ruined that whole fucking series for me. And it got saved when I'm gone. I got to see his dad, so that's why I got an 8 out of 10. That's why it'll never be in my top 10, in my personal opinion.
Wow.
But it's still a good anime.
Who?
But never be.
Okay. I just want to point out Rivers said he has no idea with Dylan at this point, as in he doesn't know if Dylan's being serious or not. Which I'm the same way. I actually don't know. But I want to say something about Alex's opinion right now. I do think the Chimera Ant Arc is a little overrated, for sure. And honestly, having Hunter x Hunter outside of your top 10, that's not crazy. But there are diehard Hunter x Hunter fans And even Unk, I know Unk's a diehard, or I don't know if he's a diehard, but he's a huge fan of Hunter x Hunter. I think it's perfectly fine to not have Hunter x Hunter in your top 10. I see the flaws. You know what I mean? I still think it's a really good show, and Alex even said it's a really good show. But yeah. Poof, though, having a show fall off of one character is kind of wild to me. Like, if you guys ever watch Code Geass, Nina is a terrible character in that show. Nina is literally like, everyone dislikes her. She could be gone from the show and like literally I would be happy. But she does not make my viewing experience of Code Geass any less. I still love Code Geass and I think it's a really good show. So, I don't know. The concept of Poof really taking his score of Hunter x Hunter down is really weird to me. That's just my opinion. I don't know. But yeah, I think Alex does have one point though, in like that Chimera Ant Arc does kind of ruin some stuff for me. People say it's the best arc in Hunter x Hunter. I personally don't see it. I think York New is way better than Chimera Ant, and because my reasoning is Chimera Ant drags. Alright, it drags too much, but, you know, his reasoning of Poof, the reason why, I don't agree with that at all.
Oh, yeah. Shia LaBeouf, yeah.
Nah, you're funny.
Yeah, no, like, I think he's a really shitty character, too, but, honestly, I just can't believe this take. Like, it's taking me back. I was not expecting Hunter x Hunter to be the first thing that was said.
Oh, facts.
Wow.
I was not expecting Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Well,
Hiccups. Fuck.
like I knew he didn't like it, but man, it's just sad.
It's a good anime, but it'll never make my top 10.
It's good.
Okay. I respect your opinion.
I
That
don't.
is not mine. Not mine.
I don't. River's such a hater. He says, I don't respect your opinion. That's crazy. And, yo, look at River right now. L take. Bro, how would... You gotta admit, the Chimera Ant Arc drags, bro. It drags. York New's better for me, in my opinion. Alright, you just don't like York New because it has Crollo in it. Such a hater.
Dylan,
What?
thoughts on this?
Oh, shit.
I get a lot of thoughts. I do.
By the way, I'm a bit distracted because I just spilled water.
Yo, my bad. I should have switched the perspective earlier. Yeah, L take. Oh, shoot. My bad, because I didn't change the perspective earlier. You guys don't know. This is River, Dylan, Alex, and Pusky. Alright. I hope y'all got that. River, Mark Phillips of The Flow, alright? The Mark Phillips. Dylan, horny. Alex, similar taste, as you can tell. Pusky, the guest. I don't really know him like that, but he cool, I guess. He cool. See, York New is peak too. You can say Chimera Ant Arc is better, but hey, that's just my opinion. And River, yo, I'm one of the few people that agree with you on Greed Island, bro. So don't call me a... Hey man, I'm just saying, Greed Island's actually not as bad as people think. That's the one thing me and River can agree on.
Anyways. On my
Anyways.
laptop, so we'll hope the stream doesn't.
Ooh,
Oh, shit.
Big
If you
fan.
see electricity pop on this man's face and he's missing eyebrows, we know what happened.
Okay,
You spilled water on your computer? Oh my gosh, bro.
let's see.
That was not.
Are we moving on to one of my anime?
Nah, bro, because we can't just let this slide. This man said Hunter x Hunter.
Bro.
I would be more upset
River,
right now if I
you
wasn't
get tired
trying
of
to
fighting
clean off my
after a
laptop.
little while.
Honestly, you guys know Pooh from Fairly Odd Parents?
Oh, you said.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Pooh from Fairly Odd Parents, the little baby they added to make the show not
Oh,
go
yeah,
stale.
I've heard about it.
That little baby is a better character than Pooh from Hunter x Hunter. I'm not
I don't
gonna
know about
lie.
all that.
Yeah.
Oh
Factual.
my gosh.
Facts.
Bro, Poof is not that bad, bro. He's not.
He is bad, alright, bro. I can make a clip right now and pick up the bullshit he says when this man just wants to go play chess with that little girl, and just
Oh. Oh look,
and he
he's annoying, but he's not a bad character. Those are two different things.
See, I agree with
he is a
that.
bad character.
I agree
He was
with that.
written wrong. He shouldn't have been in a fucking anime in general.
No, what's
Alex is such a hater.
Poop.
His
Yeah.
monologues are unnecessary to be in there
I
at
don't
all.
like poop either, to be completely honest.
Okay. That's the same thing with Gabby. Like, you don't have to like it, but like
This man is so. Look at it. Yo, this man is still wiping, bro. How long are you gonna wipe the water down? Holy shit.
She redeems herself. She redeems herself. I give her
Don't
that.
say
This
dumb
guy does,
shit, Alex. No, she does not. Don't say
Poop
dumb
does not
shit.
redeem shit.
There's nothing Gabby can do to redeem herself at all.
She did redeems herself towards the end of
No,
the season.
she doesn't. She doesn't.
I think she's a
I've
better-
watched it. I've watched it. She doesn't. Not
She's
me.
a better character than Proof.
Well, that's debatable.
Debatable.
She probably is though. Okay, you know what? Let's just stop talking about this. It's getting in my head hurt. Dylan, you're next,
Alright,
Go.
okay.
bitch.
Okay.
I think my laptop's clean now for the update.
Alright, so I'm basing this off my
Okay.
English, alright?
Yo, if that water was filled up to the brim, he spilled so
True.
much.
I hope my
Drink
head doesn't
water.
hurt after this too. It definitely hurt after we talked about your Anilist.
Good. After my Anilist,
I'm still recovering.
the first one
If you guys don't know, go watch the Flow Pod where we looked at Dylan's Anilist. This bro had the craziest anime that's like on the same tier. Okay, I'm gonna just spoil one of them. He put SAO the same rating as Attack on Titan. That gave me a brain aneurysm, bro. That's crazy.
that I will say that is not in my top 10, but is still a goated anime, is The Misfit of Demon King Academy. That
Okay.
is a goated show.
I have no.
Is one of the most cracked characters of all time. Show's sick as fuck. He kills somebody and then revives them and does it over and over again because he's cracked. And that show
It was over AOT? I gotta rewatch that, bro. There's no way.
is sick as fuck with animation and
Maybe
everything.
they spilled the shit ton of water.
That's
No,
This man's still
that's my
wiping.
shit,
This
bro.
man's still
That's the
wiping.
Demon Academy.
I agree.
Okay,
That's
so
a good, that's a good.
with Misfit Demon King Academy, I never watched it. I have no reaction to
It's a
this.
fantastic.
Okay, I'm glad we have someone here to confirm because I don't know. Sometimes I'll be wondering.
That is a
Why
good.
not?
It's like it's just a funny anime. That's why you watch it. You don't watch it for any deeper meaning. You just watch it for
Its
a good
fights
time.
are fun too.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. And why wouldn't it make your top? Why doesn't it make your top list? What's your reasoning?
It's just it lacks kind of like what he said. It lacks substance. I guess is that the
Substance,
right
okay.
word?
So a
Yeah.
story.
Because
story.
It doesn't really like. There's no meat to it.
It lacks
It's very-
plot.
There's
It's
no
very,
meat to it.
Yeah, bro.
Huh?
There's no meat. There's
Huh?
no meat.
What do you mean by that?
There's no meat for me to eat, bro.
Huh? What? I'm making a clip of this. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm clipping this shit.
It doesn't have any meat. For
Hey,
me to eat, bro.
yo,
I don't
what
know
the
how I feel
fuck?
about that.
What do you mean by that?
There's no meat for me to eat, bro. It doesn't have any meat. For
Hey,
me to eat, bro.
yo,
I don't know
what
how
the
I feel
fuck?
about that.
Um,
I need to make sure that I get my meat.
Oh, this is nasty.
So, it doesn't have any meat. For
Hey,
me to eat, bro.
yo,
I don't
what
know
the
how I feel
fuck?
about that.
That's nasty, bro.
I need to make sure that I get my meat. So, but no,
Okay.
I just don't
Yeah.
think it has enough. I think
That's
it has enough
disgusting.
substance to be like up there.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess that's fair. Then that's fair. I guess I can see it. All right. Let's head over to Pooski next, man. What
Oh,
you
you
got?
want me to go next? Shit.
You go ahead. I like to save myself for last. Yeah.
So I've never really thought about it like I've never really thought about this before, but I would say
Hard-hitting
I guess oh man, I'm probably gonna get a lot of shit. You know, actually, you guys probably haven't seen it. Spice and Wolf.
I have.
You've seen Spice and Wolf?
Wolf.
Yes, sir.
I love that anime, but it's not making my top list. But there's no deeper meaning to it. I just have seen so many fucking anime that it's like it can't breach past the top like, you know.
So okay, I don't have any opinion on Spice and Wolf because I never seen it. I heard it's good. I've heard it all my life. I'm gonna watch it eventually. We'll see. But I agree with Puski in terms of like there are some anime that don't make a certain threshold on my list. That only because I've seen a lot of anime that I like. All right, like let's see. I have a top 50 list, but let's say I have a top 20 list, right? There are some anime I would like for it to be in the top 20, but because I've seen so many good anime, it's just not there. You know what I mean? Like, I love Naruto. I love it. I think it's amazing. An amazing anime. I learned so much nostalgia. Not making my top 20. I've seen way more quality anime that I can't put it there, you know. I definitely feel that for sure.
10 or 20. Yeah, I would say top 20. It's not going past that. But it's such a good anime. I wish it could.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah, that was when I was thinking about talking about it as well. Because like I have it maybe a bit higher because I haven't seen it as much, but it doesn't make like that top echelon. I'm more aware because, you know, that might be a video, so I can't say too much like where it is, but you know. But yeah.
Rivers did say he was making his top list.
Like,
I
it's
did
almost
see
there.
that.
Like I love it as well. So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at the pick. I'm not.
Mhm.
It's great. It's great. Dylan, Alex, you guys gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
You gotta hop on Spice and Wolf, man.
Everyone.
God. Change
It's
your
on
life.
Crunchyroll now.
I'm gonna try.
So
It's
you
on
can-
Crunchyroll? Oh, it's on Crunchyroll. Okay. I might watch it. That means I might watch it sooner.
Let's go.
Who's next?
I'll go.
It's
I'll
the
go.
goat himself.
Yo, my boy T, it was good. Thanks for making it, man. I'm just roasting the flow. You know what I mean? Basically, what we do on a daily basis. But I'm actually gonna make a video on it. So, let's go.
Inspired me too much. So I don't know. I'm gonna say my first One Punch Man.
What?
Well,
There-
okay, that's
there-
understandable. That's understandable. I agree with that. I'm not gonna fuck around.
Okay, River. You have to explain to me what do you mean by One Punch Man not making it on your list? Like top 20? Top 10? I need to know. Bro, because to me that's a crazy take.
I'm gonna agree with that shit.
Yeah.
It could be better.
It could be better.
Yeah, no, River. That's
What?
I'll take from River.
Oh my gosh,
man.
bro.
Okay.
L take, bro. I don't
You know
agree.
why, though?
L take,
You know
man.
why? Let's hear it.
Okay. So here's my reasoning as to why I said this. Because One Punch Man is one of my favorites because it's one of the ones that like got me back into anime, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Now, the reasoning for why it doesn't make my top list, even though it's like one of my favorites, is just because I think there's just stuff that's better than it. It was in there and it kind of got knocked out.
Okay,
There's
bro.
more shows.
Okay,
I
bro.
feel like there are more shows that are just better. I don't know. That's really all I got. It's kind of the same thing with Pussy with Spice and Wolf. For One Punch Man, it holds a special place.
This is the most cryptic message, bro. I cannot confirm nor deny where it is at, but it is not somewhere. What the fuck does that mean? What? Oh my gosh.
That doesn't overcome other things that are just better. It's like on the edge. Like it'd be an honorable mention type shit, but it's not.
Honorable mention?
Out.
What?
From my heart, but it is what it is.
Right,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of my reasoning.
That makes sense.
That's a good take.
my
I
gosh,
agree with that.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, these people don't.
I'm not one of the people that doesn't like season 2. Though. I think season 2 was good, so that's not my reason.
I think
Okay.
season 2 could be better in my opinion.
Okay. It's crazy.
Three's coming, baby.
I don't know if these guys
I could
have
put it straight
read
back
past
in.
season 2.
We'll see.
I don't know.
You could put it straight
Yeah.
back in the top 10. You never know. It could also be from a lack of not having enough time, because something that might be a common theme for some of mine.
Yo, River, you say it's not nowhere, but you said it in this podcast as an honorable mention. That means it's nowhere, bro. What does that mean? Yes. Excess Finesse. I read a little bit past season 2 to where Garo is more integrated into the story and how he turns into like, this crazy, like... Garo just, like, goes crazy, like, later on. I'm not caught up with the manga, by the way. I only read a little bit past. It's hard for me to, like, read manga for a long time. But, I totally agree. I feel like if these guys read a little further into the manga, One Punch Man would be up there. And I'm super excited for season 3 when it comes out, so... Yeah. I guess this is a kind of a W take if it's only anime, but I don't know, man. I love One Punch Man too much. You don't know what's an honorable mention for? Alright, bro. Alright.
Not having enough time.
Okay.
But anyways, let me introduce who we got here today. Dylan is here.
Okay. We can...
Let's go.
We can skip introductions, bro. I already said who they
I don't know
were.
what that means, but
Wait, what? What?
What's going on with Dylan right now? He's having a midlife crisis.
Huh?
He's not in midlife yet, so I don't know.
He's every white guy on a Tuesday.
I don't know what that means, but
I think it's rather wild on Tuesday.
Every white guy on a Tuesday is insane. Yo, I'm clipping that, bro. I don't give a fuck.
What's up, guys?
What's up? I don't know what that means.
He's every white guy on.
Yes, I don't know. He's not in midlife yet, so I don't know. He's having a midlife crisis. He's not in midlife yet, so I don't know.
He's every white guy on a Tuesday.
I don't know what that means, but we'll take it.
Amen. Shit gets rather wild on Tuesdays for us whites.
What? That's what he said.
What's up, guys?
That's insane.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
That's insane. Oh shit. Oops. Hey yo, shout out to Advance. Hey man, what's good? What's good? I'm reacting to these weirdos.
What are you talking about?
That is insane, bro.
Don't worry about it. It's alright. It's alright. But since you're back, you can
You guys
go ahead
roasted
and
me?
go.
No, Pusky says
Maybe,
anything.
kind of. Maybe.
You want to tell me why you guys won't tell me what just happened?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't think I'm gonna participate any more further in this pod until I.
That is
Find out what
crazy.
I can say verbatim what I said if you want me to say it again.
You can.
Alright. Shit gets rather wild on Tuesdays for us whites.
Us whites is crazy. Us whites is what got me, bro.
Hey, I'm white. I can say it.
So it's confirmed. Pusky's white.
River said
Pusky's
you're having a midlife crisis. I'm like, oh, that's a regular Tuesday for a white guy. That's what he said.
Alright, Dylan, since you're back, get the fuck off your phone. What's your next pick?
Bro, I'm doing important shit. I have
No,
stuff
you're
I have
not.
to do. 'Cause I'm a functioning adult
You're looking
now.
at waifus right now.
Dude,
He's looking up
that's
waifus.
Shit.
Is it more important than this pod, though?
This
Yes,
is crazy,
it is.
bro. These guys aren't giving takes anymore. This is crazy.
Much
That's besides the point, okay?
Ooh, I know. My dress up darling.
Oh
That's not
my
even
gosh,
controversial.
bro.
That's not on anybody's top list.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
so
it's
that's not a
good.
controversial take, but this dude's just horny,
I'm
bro.
surprised
He's
it's not in his, though, to be honest.
It's good though.
Oh.
That's what. It's not in my.
he's
top
horny
10.
for that one girl.
It's good.
I promise you.
It is good.
So that one is cracked. I fuck with
And what's your reasoning?
Kitagawa.
Huh?
Kitagawa.
Oh.
The main character?
Okay.
Is that the main character? I'm just gonna
We
assume
don't
it's the main
have to talk about
character.
it, I guess.
Yeah. No, we don't. No,
And,
we're good. We can move on.
and she's not your screensaver anymore, right? Did you want to
No,
announce
no.
that?
I'll show you what my screensaver is.
Yo,
Because guess what? I have sharing permissions here.
horny.
Oh wait, is Kitagawa the girl?
That
Alright,
is
well.
me. Check out the new screensaver.
I hate this. This man put Chainsaw Man already, bro. This man is dick sucking.
Now that
If
that
sitting
makes
on
me
a-
horny in a different way.
horny in a
Yo,
different way.
Guys, Dylan hasn't even read the manga. This is all just based on the anime, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Good. But yeah, I would have to say my dress up darling. Good.
But
Not
why
top.
doesn't it make the top list?
Why doesn't it?
Yeah. For the
Just
hell of it.
because it doesn't like. I don't know. It's just not. I don't know how to put it, but it's just not top 10 or anything worthy. Like I don't want to
Does that
say it also
does that mean
lacks
he's
like
vegan food?
substance. 'cause
This man is.
I don't think
Yo, River is just eating rabbit food on his podcast, bro. He's just eating rabbit food, bro. Like the hell?
it lacks substance in certain aspects, but I don't know.
So basically, what you're saying is no sauce.
Yeah, yeah, basically.
That's a crazy way to put it. No sauce.
You got it, you got it. It doesn't
Yes,
like.
sir.
Well, never mind.
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
All right, who's next?
Let's see. I had one. Shit. Fucking
Those lost.
Cowboy Bebop. I would never be my top 10. I think
Oh
it's
yeah, I totally
fucking
agree.
Overrated. It's not a bad.
Okay.
anime.
Overrated.
I
Overrated, bro.
agree.
Cowboy Bebop's overrated for sure.
It's not top 10, but it is.
It's rice. Okay, bro. Rice and what? Rice and what?
It's pretty good still to
I
watch.
feel like River's a little upset right now.
I'm not. I actually haven't seen
Ooh.
it.
It's
The
a
only
good-
thing
it's-
was,
it's
like,
good to
this
watch.
This man just calling out.
Cowboy Bebop's fine, bro. It's just okay.
I actually like it. Don't fuck off. It's just that I would never be my top 10.
Alex is a fake fan, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right
And your reasoning for that?
now. Because of Alex. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hold up.
And
Hold on,
I'm
hold
a
on, hold
smart
on.
guy. He's
on.
looking for a soundbite right now.
He's looking for a soundbite. This
The
man,
meat
Alex,
writing is crazy.
bro.
You're writing the D.
That's the sound.
Riding the D.
The writing
Oh
D.
my god,
He's
the
still
meat
going,
writing is
too.
crazy.
Okay, so here's my dude. Me and Alex, I swear, have like very similar tastes. But yes, I actually agree with Cowboy Bebop. It's enjoyable. All right, I think it's actually good. I'm older than Alex, and Cowboy Bebop came out on Toonami when I was a kid. All right, and I thought Cowboy Bebop was cool. All right, it was good. People always want to mention the dub. I think the dub's good. Not the best dub I ever heard, like so many people will say, but look, Cowboy Bebop's good. All right, it's just there are just other anime that are better. I don't like the episodic format of like some parts of Cowboy Bebop. And the overarching story is good. And I don't know, man. Cowboy Bebop is banking on nostalgia and Spike being cool. So that's what it is. Peppers and vegan meat. Okay, bro. Alright. I feel like if River, like, tried vegan, like, Indian food, bro, he would, like, go crazy. Because that actually has, like, some spices in it. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like if I were to go vegan, vegetarian, or whatever, I would have Indian food. Because it actually has flavor in it. That's just me. Yes, this man's a freaking vegan, bro. I don't know if you... Yeah, this man's a vegan. I don't know. Beats me, man. I don't know. But, yeah, Cowboy Bebop's cool. It doesn't stand the test of time. That's all I gotta say.
Alright,
right,
you-
man.
No, you don't. Don't say
We
that.
don't need to only doing this pod. We don't. But why wouldn't you have it in your top? Why wouldn't you have it in your top list? What's
I feel like
holding
I
it back?
have better top like 10. If I can contrast, like it's a good anime, but if I compare with each one, I would not take my top 10 any off. Like it would never be my top 10. It'd be like my top 15, maybe top 20, but never my top.
Whoa! Cowboy Bebop would be in your top 15 or 20, Alex? Yo, okay. I'll tell you guys right now. Cowboy Bebop's not even in my top 50. It's not even in my top 50, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, vegan Indian food's delicious for real.
Yeah, we move back to Pooski
No.
again.
Oh
And I got to a part
no.
where he said, "Who's next?" So not prepared.
Ah, shit. All right, hold on. I'm about to pull one out of my ass. We're about to go straight up there.
What? He came not prepared at all, bro.
Um,
What the fuck is River doing?
you guys
That's
know that
nasty,
anime,
bro.
Sonny Boy.
Oh yeah,
I've heard of it. Let me see.
So
Sonny Boy.
when I first watched it, I thought it was a masterpiece, and I was like, "This is top 10 worthy." Then I rewatched it, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And then I watched it again. I've seen the anime 3
What's
times,
Sonny Boy?
and I was like, "Oh, there's a lot of shit that you would get if you were depressed, and all that." So, but it's not like it's highly rated for me. I like the anime. It goes over a lot of people's head, I think, and it did for mine like twice, I think, but it's not getting in my top 10 no matter how many times I watch it, unless I just completely get everything about the show, which is highly improbable because like everything about the show doesn't make sense. So I don't know, but there's a lot of shit that you do pick up on like after you rewatch it a lot. So maybe I'm just missing out on a lot of things. I don't know, but that's not making.
I don't know much about Sonny Boy, so
Because of
I don't. I literally just looked
Yeah.
up the synopsis. So.
I will say, like, I haven't. It's one I have actually had on my watch list.
It's
but
good.
It does look a bit all over the place, like just from
Yeah.
clips and stuff. So
Yeah.
that would make sense from that perspective. Can't
It's
lie.
melancholic. That's the word.
That's a word.
That is a word.
The Jackson Pollock of anime. Oh, that's not
Say it
good.
again,
That's not good.
Melancholic.
Melancholy.
Melancholic?
Yeah, like melancholy, but like melancholy.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way, River. Really? That's how that works? No. Way.
Yo, Dylan's such a hater, bro.
way.
He's such a hater.
Melancholic to, like the word melancholy.
Yo,
Yeah, I was
why?
putting it together in my head.
Whoa, River.
Almost
I
like the
swear.
word alcoholic, and that was what my dad was.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yo, whoa,
I'm just
Christy,
kidding, I'm
whoa.
Or was he? I don't know.
I guess we'll never know.
Alright, who's next?
I guess that brings it back to me again. Oh my gosh.
What shit take is
Wow.
River have?
That's crazy.
Oh man, this one's kind of sad to say. Is it though? I don't know. Naruto.
What?
I actually agree. I agree.
What?
No, I agree.
Dude.
That's not a terrible
Such
take.
an innocent cat.
That's not a terrible take. That's not. I even said earlier that Naruto would not make my top like 20.
Alright, explain why.
Okay, so Naruto. Okay, it'll forever be one of my favorite anime because it's the OG. It's what I grew up with. One of my first anime. It's forever one of my favorites. I think the reason I won't make like my top list now, it's around there, but I think it was a lot to do with. I know. Okay, you guys might say, "Oh, well, it shouldn't count," but like fillers, for example, and it being drawn out. I think the other things accomplished more in a shorter time. If we're just talking about OG Naruto, I think would be in my top 10. But Naruto as a
Okay.
whole, including Shippuden, mainly the downfall was Shippuden. And a lot of the things that had to do with Shippuden that caused it to not make it. And I think that there are things that were better than it that I have above it for that reason, because I think it was too dragged out, and there were too many flaws that you could pick out. That I think that there are a lot of other shows that just don't have that. Which is kind of why it wouldn't quite make it, even though I love it. And it's probably one of my favorites. We're just talking favorite, but it wouldn't make my like actual top list.
Okay.
So.
No, yeah. So real quick before River gets like shitted on, this is one of the rare W takes that River has in this pod so far. I completely agree that Naruto does fall off during Shippuden. There are peaks in Naruto Shippuden though, alright? But think about it this way. I watched Naruto ever since it came out on Toonami, and I've never had the chance to binge watch Naruto, so I didn't have the option to skip fillers, alright? If I were to skip fillers, I would wait months, alright? Sometimes months till the filler's over. All right, and that just ruins the experience for me. You know what I'm saying? So that's what. There's some newer anime fans who are like, oh, why do people hate on Naruto? It's so good. It's so peak, bro. I did not have the option to skip fillers like you did. Okay, that's just what it is. I did not have that option. Okay, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? All right, I either have to wait months, sometimes a year, for fillers to end, or watch the fillers. All right, and people were saying, you know, you should have read the manga. I did. I actually dropped Naruto in the middle of the war arc to read the manga. Manga is better, all right, but even when you read the manga, the war arc still drags. Okay, it's still dragged. But anyways, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right, give me 1 second. All right, we back. That literally did not take any time, bro. We back. All right.
Let's this man go.
I think that's a pretty good reason. I have no idea, bro. Probably to watch Chainsaw Man for the 5th time, but you never know.
That's crazy thing.
I'll listen to that. He's not wrong. I have some love for it because I grew up with it. That's why it's in my top 10. But I'll give you that. I understand.
Yeah. I love Naruto so much. Too much to not have it in my top 10.
Fair
You know? But to each their own, I guess. I suppose.
I suppose.
This is upset.
I'm a little upset, but it's okay. It's alright.
Where the fuck did this man go?
I definitely get that, and I think that there was a time when it did, but again, I think there's just too much. That if I'm being more objective than subjective, it doesn't quite carry it enough. Which I guess maybe I'm too objective. Maybe I should just be more subjective. I don't know. I mean,
You're good.
Nah, I think it's okay to have some
I'm just saying,
objectivity.
I'm just talking out loud, bro. I don't know. Like, maybe
No,
I am,
River,
bro.
River,
I
you're
don't
right.
know.
You're
I
right.
don't know. Because now I'm
Yeah.
thinking about it too much. But
All I'm
it is
saying,
what it is.
man. All I'm saying, man, is if Godzilla were to like attack us tomorrow, we would not be thinking about this shit. None of us would be thinking about our top 10 animes
Exactly.
if Godzilla were to fuck us up tomorrow. You know,
Shit, I'll be thinking about it all the time.
Godzilla's about to stomp on you. You're like,
He's like, man,
what's my number 5 anime?
my top 10 anime.
Fuck, it's a Dragonball Z or Naruto. Shit. Whose turn is it next?
No, River, you were right, bro. I agree. That's a W take. Don't be confused. It's a W take.
Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Don't stop on my house yet, please.
Godzilla. Yeah, who's next? Is it me?
I guess
now?
it'd be Alex. It'd be Alex because Dylan's a bitch. No left.
Oh, okay.
Dang, Dylan's a bitch. Have anybody seen Psychopaths?
Oh, that's one of the anime that's on my watch list. I haven't seen
Yeah,
it.
Psychopaths.
I started it. You don't want to know how much I watched though.
You started what?
How much? Like one episode?
A half an episode.
What the fuck, River? Yo, this is the okay. If you guys don't know, River gets roasted for not watching anime. This dude watched half an episode of Psychopaths and freaking just said, "Pause. I'm gonna come back to it." What the fuck? You didn't even give it one episode, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay, Psychopaths is good, bro. If anything, only watch season 1. If anything, okay, just finish season 1 of Psychopaths. Come on, bro. Give it half an episode? This is nuts. This is crazy.
Like, this shit's ass!
I just never continued it. It's not. It wasn't bad. I just watched the half episode, went to bed, never continued it.
I'm not gonna get fault you on that. This is why it's not making my top 10. It's a good anime after season 1. After season 1, the rest of it just drops. So,
It does. It
season 1
does.
is the best season out of all of it.
Okay.
Everything afterwards isn't just be garbage. So that's why it's never making my top 10. Because season 2 and 3 don't make any sense. And you're like, what the fuck? What is this even about?
One thing I always remember about it is we were ranking like a bunch of anime like main characters, and we got to Psychopath's main character, and Timmy just fucking hates her, bro.
What?
He hates her with a passion.
Timmy hates the main
Like, hey,
character?
Gabby?
No.
Gabby's not a bad character. You're just being a bitch.
Gabby's a bad character in every way, shape, and form.
See, we're never gonna come to a resolution about this, are we?
No.
No, yeah.
It's maybe a different pot.
It's been a while since I've seen Psychopaths, but maybe I need to rewatch it because I don't remember hating on the main character Psychopaths that much. I thought she was cool. I don't know.
That episode.
So the reason it doesn't make your list is because it kind of falls off after season 1, I guess.
Yeah, it's
Basically.
good. Season 1 is pretty good. I recommend you keep watching it, but after that, don't
Yeah.
watch the rest of the shit.
Don't watch
That's
the
why
rest.
it's never. Yeah.
Yeah, I actually agree. Don't watch the rest
No way
of
it
it.
gets that bad. There's no way.
No, it
It
gets
does-
bad.
it does-
It gets bad.
Who's telling
You
you
don't
that?
understand.
I have seen the opening for season 2, and that shit is fire. It's good.
Watch it. Watch it, and you're gonna be like, oh, this shit doesn't seem
Like-
that good.
Okay.
Is it like, does it fall off as much as like Tokyo Ghoul? That's not.
Yes.
good. I don't know if
Yes.
it's
Yes.
Yeah, it actually does. It's actually that bad, River.
it's not how
If
bad-
you're
how
still
bad
watching
it is.
River, it's that bad. It's that bad.
good. Well, I mean, I still didn't. I still watched. I still finished Tokyo Ghoul. Again,
Your mic's messed up.
fuck. This is
There we
still.
go. There we go.
No,
There
it's
we go.
good. It's
Well,
good.
I still finished Tokyo Ghoul for some reason, so I still like it for some reason. It
Why?
wasn't good, but I
You
liked it, if
finished-
that makes sense.
You finished Tokyo Ghoul, but not season 1 of Psychopaths? I don't understand this man's logic, bro.
Makes sense.
It's not that bad. That's what you're trying to say.
No, I'm not. It was ass, but I still liked it.
You know what's not bad?
What?
Chainsaw Man.
Oh my god.
This man is on dick, bro. This man is on
Time.
dick.
Crazy. The meat writing is crazy. You're writing the D.
I
This
will
is D
meat
writing at
ride
its finest.
Denji any
This is
day
D.
of the
This is
week.
because like oh my, because you're meat writing it. This is meat. Why are you writing the meat, bruh?
How long is that soundbite?
I'll stay riding the meat too.
Oh.
What the
Alright.
What the fuck, Dylan?
Alright. You're just horny. You're just horny.
I'm not
He's just horny.
horny for that ass.
What the fuck? Okay,
Chainsaw
bro.
Man is an anime for a bunch of horny motherfuckers. I'll tell you what, man. The main
I
Facts.
protagonist.
related with Denji
Facts.
on a personal level when he barked for her.
He really wants to touch her boobs.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
can respect.
Bro, I was drinking water, man. Stop. Don't do that, Dylan. Holy shit. Oh man.
He got that dog in him, bro.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of here. Get
Literally,
the
He
fuck.
got that dog in him, bro.
Wow.
Literally.
Yo, there's a fun fact that was floating around like a few months ago or something like that. That I wanted to let you know. So it has to do with Makima, right? So apparently, according to the author, she owns a strap.
Huh?
Oh.
What? Why are you nodding your head, Dylan? What are you doing? What are
I
you?
like to hear.
What the? What is this? I'll go back and clip it later, bro. I'm in shock.
Yeah.
This is insane.
Wonder what it tastes like.
Whoa, my gosh!
Alright, bro.
This is alright. I have to clip this now, bro. This is disgusting.
Alright, John. It's your turn. Tell us an anime that's not make your top 10.
Here.
That's not make your top 10.
Here. That's what I like to hear.
She owns. Apparently, according to the author, she owns a strap.
not wrong.
That's
what I like.
All right, Dylan, it's your turn. Tell us an anime that's
Yo.
gonna make your top 10, and tell us why.
This is nasty.
What's good?
Disgusting. Dylan's a
Wow, I
madman.
can't believe I only had Spy Family at an 8.7.
I was about to bring up Spy Family, man.
Wow.
I'm not gonna bring up Spy Family though.
Okay. You just spoiled Pussies, man. What the fuck?
That's fine.
He decided to spoil it.
Yeah. I'm the one.
Oh, okay. I have one. I think this show deserves like a legitimate shout out. I think it's good for what it is, and I don't know why, but its soundtrack is fire, like so good. But its opening at least, Love After World Domination. It came out like I think a season or two ago.
Okay.
And dude, it was actually like a really good like slice of life, but more slice of life, less action, but still some action show. And they it was a really good show.
Yeah, it was that Power Rangers show, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Power Rangers show.
Huh?
Okay.
Power
The
Rangers?
main character and his group is essentially the Power Rangers.
So it's
But they're
anime Power Rangers.
called Gelato 5.
Gelato 5?
Why?
That sounds like some mid, bro.
Because all of their colors relate to different ice cream flavors. And their weapons have a characteristic of the fruit they represent, I think.
So they're fruity.
Yeah.
This man watched a bootleg ice cream themed Power Rangers anime, but he still hasn't watched Code Geass. He still hasn't watched he still hasn't watched Maid in Abyss. He still hasn't finished Haikyuu. He still hasn't finished JOJO'S or what is it? He hasn't even started Blue Lock or shoot, bro. He hasn't even caught up with Mob yet. This dude Dylan is an enigma, bro. There's no way this man exists. This is crazy. A bootleg Power Rangers anime? Oh my gosh, bro.
That's why I like him.
Okay. So
But that,
why is that when you mention why does it make your top list?
What? Wait, yeah. Why? Why did he mention
like I
it?
said, I think it's got a fantastic, I think
The saddest.
Its opening is fucking
The saddest.
heat, straight heat. I think its humor was good. I think the way the dynamic of the relationship and the way they played that development out was good. But it just doesn't hang with your Attack on Titan or your any of that other stuff. There's
Lives.
yeah, there's Chainsaw Man now is what I would say.
Oh my
Day of Life
gosh.
is a close
man.
second, yes. So yes, it would still technically beat Love After World Domination.
This has to be a bit, right?
Chainsaw Man will be first.
This has to be
But
a
yeah,
bit.
there's that's the main reason it's not in the top 10 because there's just a bunch of other shows that have more. There have more to them.
So you're saying they have more to them, but you're saying Chainsaw Man is your number one with 2 episodes that you've watched. You haven't even watched the 3rd episode yet.
That doesn't matter. That's irrelevant.
Oh.
Oh
So you
my
don't
gosh.
find that there's a different
Oh,
maybe
it's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Chainsaw Man's the best.
of course there's Chainsaw Man's the outlier.
This man is
What?
on dick.
Chainsaw Man's the outlier. So it's not hypocritical just because Chainsaw Man's the outlier.
Chainsaw Man's built different.
This man is on
Okay,
penis.
so it just gets a pass, even though
Yeah.
Okay.
Chainsaw Man specifically gets the pass.
My brain is dying.
Good.
Same. My brain is also dying.
That means Denji can eat it.
Huh?
What?
What?
Huh?
He does that. He eats people now.
Does he?
No, he doesn't. What? What?
Yeah,
What Chainsaw Man are you watching? What? What is that? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you
bro.
don't know
Alex,
much
I'm
about
gonna
themselves.
shoot you in the fucking brain.
In GTA.
In real life.
No.
I caught that shit.
No,
You all saw it.
You didn't mean in real life. There's a game mode in GTA called Real Life. So that's
No, he means it. He means
Yeah,
it.
that's
We
real.
all heard it. We all heard it.
That's totally good.
Yes, sir.
It's terrible. So please save us, please.
All right. Like I said, Spy Family. Same reason. It just came out. Or it's not even done. It's like, you know, we got the first part of season 1. It's a good anime. It's not passing Naruto or some shit anytime soon though. You know.
I believe.
Like,
Yeah. Same.
Also, it's not passing like Death Note, or
Okay.
Bakuman, or ReZero. In my book, those things are just Spy Family. Like it gets a lot of praise, and I respect it for that. It deserves it. But at the end of the day, not top 10.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect that.
Let it be. It's a good take. It's a good take.
Let's go.
All right. I agree.
Oh yeah.
Just like, do you think there's a chance that it could potentially crack into there, like after?
Oh yeah.
More of
Yeah,
it?
yeah. I think it might. Like if we get a season 2, maybe. I don't see it happening at the end of this season.
Yeah,
But,
same.
Yeah,
There's
we-
too
we
much
need
like
more shit.
one-off episodes for
We
me
need
to
more.
like it.
It has
Like a
potential.
lot.
Yeah, I think if they go more into towards the plot, because that's what I liked, and that's what
I
obviously
want.
The wholesome stuff is good, and I like that, but I think it needs to have, like, the plot needs to be more of a focus, and then kind of have that be other thing as well for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's
I
just how
completely
feel
agree.
About things is like, because that's what I like better in it, but I still
Yeah.
like the wholesome shit too. But it's like a mix. If it does that, it'll be very different to other anime, which is why I feel like it could potentially, break into some people's list, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But right now it's definitely too early. Of course.
Right. Yes,
But Chainsaw Man doesn't matter. So. All right. So my next one, I'll just follow the same vein. This could be at any point. This is one that could literally break into my list in like 6 months time. Like we're talking very
6
soon.
months.
And that's Vinland Saga because
Oh, Vinland Saga.
season 2's coming out.
Season
Yeah.
2.
Therefore, it could break in there just like that because I think based off of season 1 there's not enough. It's very good and it's actually close to my top 10 already, but if season 2 is as good as people hype it up to be, I think it'll be in there. I think this one is just one that is kind of like we've been talking about. It doesn't quite have enough there yet to make it, which is why it falls out, but it's still one of my favorites and one of my favorite season 1s that I've seen. So yeah, it's fucking good.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with you there, man. Jesus
Sir.
Christ. Season 2 is gonna be so fucking hype. Cannot
I'm so
wait.
excited. I'm so excited.
If there's
I
a
saw-
reason to live, it's that.
I mean,
I saw like
I mean, I'm excited for Vinland Saga, but I also got to keep my What's up? I'm not a huge manga reader on Vinland Saga. Manga reader in general, not much. MHA. My fiance and my brother are manga readers. They've been hyping me up for My Hero, at least for this arc. But personally, I'm not. But I'm hyped for this arc though. That's out. So yeah. Thanks for coming, Saki.
the new trailer the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't think I'm ready for this. Like, it literally comes out in like 3 months. Like, it's oh my gosh.
Ah, dude.
Man,
Can't wait.
man. I'm so excited. I'm so
And it's
excited.
Mappa, man.
Mappa,
Mappa.
I've just been going crazy.
Yo,
man.
Mappa's going crazy.
Their animators are probably going crazy too. Haven't seen their wife or children.
Facts.
Mommy, where's Daddy at?
For real, I feel bad for those Mappa animators.
Right now.
Animating his life away.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Alex, what do you think of that? What do you think of that? I know you've seen.
But okay, back to Vinland Saga. I am like, I am keeping my expectations in check because it is. I heard it's like just a farming arc. Like it's basically a farming simulator. So I'm just keeping my expectations in check. I'm excited, but I'm not gonna expect too much action out of it. I'm just saying.
Vinland Saga, yeah, it's pretty good. Yes, really good. If season 2 goes well, I think overall this is pretty good. I watched the whole last season on Amazon Prime, and the thing is that there was
I
no bad
definitely watch
episodes.
anywhere else, of course.
watch it anywhere else. What?
I'm just saying where I watched it, Jet.
I also watched it there. I'm just saying I also definitely watched it there. I wasn't like, I wasn't on the boat with Luffy or anything type shit.
Definitely not a
The
website
trail-
called 9.
I actually never saw the trailer. Will I get copyrighted if I watch it on stream?
Anime that.
Yeah, no.
Maybe, I don't know.
What is that? I don't know.
I don't know. I just kind of made it up. Made it up.
I like 4 anime or something too. I don't know. That's
I've
just another
seen-
number of anime.
These guys are
Panels
admitting
on,
to
like,
watching
YouTube,
shit
so
illegally.
can't wait for it. I'll probably put it on like my top 15.
Okay. From what people say, like season 2 is the best arc in the series, and that's like just fucking peak fiction. So
Season
we'll see.
is season 2 the best art farming simulator? Vinland Saga is the best season. I heard differently, but I mean, hey, if it's good, it's good. I'm still gonna keep my expectations like low. Yes, when I saw the Naruto thing that I streamed, it's because I think I cut the sound off, which is why it was fine. So maybe if I just cut the sound off, we'll see.
I'm hoping for the best. Like I wanted to make my top 10. I want it to be that good. I'm not trying to put us down, but I hope.
Vinland Saga, to be transparent, Vinland Saga is not in my top 10, but I think it's really good.
Never trust a Twitter user that says this is peak fiction. I will say that. They are
calling
liars.
out people.
Only trusted sources, not random Twitter users.
Just go through my Twitter real quick.
Only if it's me.
I'm about to go through my Twitter and be like, how many times have I used peak fiction?
Yeah.
I get my anime opinions through the mirror because that's where I want to talk.
That's insane. Through the mirror.
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Who Alex? I guess you can go again because Dylan missed last round, so he can be second now.
All right, Gurren Lagann. You guys have seen that?
Gurren Lagann. Hey, shout out. It's not in my top 10 either.
It's really good. It's
good.
20. It's a good story,
Yeah.
but it just feels like it falls off like to the second season, or I don't know where it falls off. I just feel like it just falls off at a certain point where it's a good anime how it starts. Yeah, the second part just falls off, and I lose interest in the story. He builds like a new city, and he's older, and I'm like, I get it, but I tried watching the rest of it. I just feel like it just fell off. I know what the purpose was.
Okay, so on this note, I watched all of Gurren Lagann. I think it's around my top 22, top 20, top 25, somewhere around there. But okay, me and Alex kind of agree, but there's a slight difference in my opinion. Gurren Lagann starts off really good, and then the time skip happens. All right, there's a time skip in Gurren Lagann, and Alex, from what I could tell, Alex thinks that the time skip, it kind of fell off for Gurren Lagann. I think the beginning of the time skip dropped off, and then it went back up again. All right, that's just me. I think it went back up in terms of towards the end. The last episode's pretty sad though. I'm not gonna lie. In my opinion, I think it's sad, but it is what it is. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom again. But please stay tuned. Just give me a second. Alright, we back. Told you it wasn't gonna take long.
It's not a bad anime, but I recommend watching it, but it's not my top 10.
You see that concern raised with a lot of trigger anime in general is like the second part of the anime typically falls off. That was the case with Cyberpunk recently. People were like, after episode.
Okay, for the record, Gurren Lagann didn't, or Trigger did not make Gurren Lagann. Okay, that's Sunrise Studios. I know what he's talking about. The guy, one of the directors for Gurren Lagann created the Trigger studio, but Gurren Lagann was not made by Trigger. It was made by Sunrise. Just to point that out.
Episode 6, it's like, yeah, but they gotta end the story. At least it has an ending. And
yes, I know I'm live, I know I'm live, bro.
A top tier anime in my opinion. So that's just how I feel about Gurren Lagann. However you want to say it as well.
Okay. But, so it is in your top 10, I'm guessing, from what you said.
Oh yeah, it's definitely in my top 10.
Gurren Lagann's in his top 10. That's interesting.
And also, is Cyberpunk really that good? Because people keep telling me to watch it, but I still.
Yeah, that's what people keep telling me.
It is amazing. I would watch it.
I haven't watched it yet, but I keep hearing the same thing.
I will. Maybe I'll start it tonight. I swear I said that like 3 times ago. I started.
River always says I'm about to start this anime tonight, and he never finishes it. I bet he watched like an episode or half an episode and just like didn't like continue.
Just put on this anime list to watch.
Prepare to waste your entire night.
Okay, Dylan, you're next. Please. Make it.
Yo, is Dylan even paying attention?
No.
The fuck's up with Dylan, bro?
Alright, then what do you have?
No, I'm joking. Okay, so I was looking at one. I don't know if I really want to do that one though. I don't know. This is kind of a weird take, but I think it's kind of valid.
Okay, what is it?
But I don't bring this one up a ton.
Oh no.
But the Faraway Paladin.
See, exactly. River didn't watch it. Yep, he doesn't watch anime like that. Nah, I think it's because he's busy and this is the first time he's watching like 6 to 7 anime at once. So I'll give him a pass this time.
Okay.
I
think that anime, like I don't know why. River shits on it. Like whenever I
shits on it.
Shits on Faraway Paladin.
Oh, Faraway Paladin. I never watched it.
Things.
I never watched it, but it sounds mid.
Doesn't mean that's trash. But
it sounds mid.
Don't say shit. I'm not. See, I knew he was gonna say something. That's why I started saying that before he said something, because I knew he was gonna say something. River, shut the fuck up. Let me finish what I was saying. Cool. Wow. Thank you. So, Faraway Paladin. The reason that it's not in my top 10 is because, like River said, yes, there are a lot of things that are better than it, like the top 10 that I have, and there's other stuff in between there, right? But Faraway Paladin, in my opinion, it's a very just like decent, well-rounded, like wholesome-ish show, and I don't know, I think it's a vibe. I think. Yo,
if you guys want a good laugh, go in the description, click the link which goes to the Flow YouTube channel. Go scroll down till you find the Mr. Undercooked top 10 anime. That shit's a laugh, bro. It's hilarious that actually exists. I'm not gonna lie, it's hilarious.
I think Faraway Paladin is. I kind of want to go back and rewatch it at some point, because I rewatched everything before I watched something new. But yeah, I don't know. I think Faraway Paladin's solid.
Okay.
I never actually finished the season, but
it's good. It's got a cool combat at the ending.
It was okay.
It sounds mid, bro. I don't know. Just based on the title, it sounds mid. But I could be just a hater.
When it was in your top 10, I was like, what the fuck?
That's crazy that it's in his, that it was in his top 10 at one point.
Top 10, I was very concerned.
Faraway Paladin used to be in my top 10?
Yes. Like the first time you told me your top 10, you were like, yeah, Faraway Paladin.
Damn, I was tweaking.
Exactly. He's tweaking.
What else you had in there, but it was something else. Yeah. Anyways.
Jeez.
Okay. Let's go. Let's head over to Pussy next. I think.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Pussy again. Alright,
It's
Let
like
me
I
think
ran
about
out.
it. I ran out. I'm out of juice. Hold on. Give me a second. Shit. Actually, hold on. Let me pull up my anime list and just look at what I have.
There we go.
Okay, pulling out the list. All right.
Ooh.
Guys, let's guess what he's gonna say in our head. Let's see if we get it right.
All right. Okay, so I'll give you
Taking
hints. I'll give you hints. Okay.
Okay.
It's a high-profile show
Okay.
made by a
Bleach.
really
Oh.
well-known studio.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
Bleach in my top 10 actually. That's another one. I'm glad you brought that up.
That's not a hot take.
But that's not what I'm talking about right now. We can get to that later.
Okay. I'm thinking.
That's not a hot take.
It has like a okay. So a lot of Twitter users really love one of these characters. Like really
Dragon Ball.
weirdly love. No.
Really love these kids.
Spy
Weird.
Family?
To
Spy
a
Family?
weird degree.
He just
That's a
said Spy
good
Family last time.
Oh, my bad.
Like,
I was
also,
tweaking. I was
is it like a
tweaking.
male or female character?
It's a female character, and it's weird that people really like this character. But
Is it
Oh.
ReZero?
no,
I wonder what it is.
Spy
Man, why can't-
Amelia.
I can't think of any.
I'll just say it. I'll say it. Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Ah, okay.
That's
Oh,
not a-
I haven't
that's
seen
not-
that yet.
That's not a hot take either. That's not a hot take.
Bro, I've
Everybody
seen like
loves
some of the
it.
fights are crazy.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah.
I don't think that's a hot
It's not
take.
my top 10 though.
I don't know what Twitter users he's talking about.
It's a good show though. It's good.
And why would it not make it?
I
I
mean, cause bro, my top 10 is legendary. There's like fucking
Yo, I think my top
I don't know.
10's
It would
my
take,
top
like,
10's
a life-
legendary.
altering experience to break past my top 10.
I don't want to know your top 10.
Okay, so I have a feeling that Pooskie's top 10 is like a bunch of nostalgic anime, and my problem with that is there are anime you can be nostalgic for that aren't as good as you think it is. Like in my instance, like Naruto, like I have huge nostalgia for it, but it's just not as good as the other stuff I've seen. That's the only problem I have with stuff like that, but I'm just assuming.
You want to know? Okay, so
I
top
don't know
one One
which goes
Piece.
right now.
Oh,
Shall we?
okay. You want to? I can
I
tell
don't
you
know,
it
I don't
right
know.
now. I think.
I don't know. We could do a pod on it. I don't know if you'd be interested, but I mean,
I mean, yeah. Okay.
That'd be fun.
All right. I'll keep it under wraps for now, but yeah. That's not making it. But yeah, also Bleach and Dragon Ball. They're not in my top 10.
They're not. Yeah, they're not in mine either.
oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping my top list under wraps too. I might like give away like what's in my top 50 though, like the bottom half of my top 50. I'll keep like my top 25 under wraps, but yeah, not hot takes at all.
Bleach and Dragon Ball. They did impact me a lot as a kid, though. All right, I will say that. I just watched
Exactly.
so many more anime that.
Exactly. Yeah, that's not hot. That's the same as me.
That's fair. I think. Yeah. Well, okay. Why Bleach and Dragon Ball don't make it? You might as well just say that now.
Okay,
There are
so
better
Bleach,
anime
the
out there.
anime had a lot of filler. I was dumb enough to watch
Damn
it.
Damn,
Dumb enough to watch
man.
it.
Fucking say it.
And also just in the episodes, they're so long and drawn out because
Yeah,
the anime has
so
to, like,
drawn out.
space it out so that they can meet the chapter things, or at least when it was airing.
This is true.
And I didn't like that. Apparently, everyone tells me the manga is actually legendary, so I should just read the manga.
It is.
Haven't
It
done
is
it
much
yet.
better.
Yeah, so if I read it, it could break past my top 10, maybe. But the anime, I did like the anime, but it is, yeah, no, fuck that shit. It was so annoying getting through it. It was so annoying.
Are
And
you watching a
Dragon
new
Ball.
Bleach or no?
Oh, dude, I am. I love it.
I love it. Yeah, just like I said earlier, the new Bleach is
I was
turning
actually
things
gonna say
around
Bleach
for
as
me.
well, so I might as well just go with my point now.
Let's
Um,
go.
Okay, so I pretty much like damn near what Pooski said with the filler shit. Specifically, like I think honestly, if I would have skipped the bounce arc, Bleach might be my top 10 right now. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Skip
I
the
was
bounce arc.
loving it, bro. I was loving it. And then bounce arc hit, I was like, fuck this show, bro.
Shout out to the Bound arc. Let's go.
And from there on, I was just, and it hit the same. It was still good. I still liked it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
man, no.
The Thousand Year Blower arc. I don't know, bro. If it's as good as I've heard some people say, but as Pussy said, don't trust Twitter users. So maybe I don't know, but yeah. If it
Why
is-
would you ever
it's
trust
still
Twitter?
in there, so, but I think similar to other things in Naruto and stuff. But Bleach's filler is worse than Naruto filler, so yeah, that's another story. But
That is true. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it was tough. It was tough, and I think that there are other things that have done more in Bleach and even shorter time. But again, it has its legendary moments. It just could have been better. I think again, like Puski said, maybe the manga would make it up there.
Yep.
Facts.
It definitely has. You can see that the potential, it's there, like it has it, but just couldn't quite deliver. Thousand Year Blood War looks like it is though so far. The pacing's been crazy with it so far. So
Yes, sir.
hopefully you can keep it up.
I have a hot take regarding the 1,000 Year Blood War arc.
What's
Better
that hot take?
animation than Chainsaw Man so far.
I would agree.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
I don't
Chainsaw
agree,
Man.
but it's good animation. I don't agree. Good animation though. Yo, Dylan's such a dick sucker for Chainsaw Man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Dylan,
man.
come back.
Oh man, okay. So I guess since I just went again, we can go to Alex again. Okay.
Didn't we? Doesn't oh you
We'll
did
do
Bleach,
like
right?
one more round, probably. We'll do like one more round.
Okay. Let him around all around.
That's-
I gotta pick which one to say though. Out of
What?
the one. I might just pick
I got
one.
JoJo on my list. It's
JoJo.
pretty good. It starts off strong, but afterwards it just dies, and it's just confusing to watch.
I thought part
afterwards.
one.
So this is where me and Alex just are gonna disagree. JoJo's is amazing, and he says the beginning's good. The beginning is ass, bro. Part 1 is trash. Worst part of all of JoJo's, and it starts like that. Like that's what, look, if someone tells me I don't like JoJo's and I'll be like, okay, when'd you drop it? I'll be like, oh, I couldn't even get it past 5 episodes. I'll be like, valid. I get it. Part 1 sucks. I could go on a whole tangent on this, but nah, I'm good, man. That's dumb.
Part one's not it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yes, it's bad, Alex.
Part 1 was pretty good. The
No,
beginning
it's
of the
not.
series was pretty good.
No, it's
I
not.
agree.
You're
I
fucking
think
capping.
JoJo's is solid. I think JoJo's part 1 and 2 I actually liked the most. Part 1 and 2, I don't know why, but the hormone stuff was just it hit. That's all I'm
Bad
saying.
take. Terrible
I think
take.
after the
Part 2's
after the
good,
Killer
but not
Man
part 1.
Arc, I didn't like it afterwards. Just
Yeah.
everything for that, it was pretty good. It made sense.
Yeah.
It was easy to follow, but everything afterwards just made it hard with the stands and stupid shit like that. And I was like,
Yeah.
what? I don't understand this shit.
No, Archie would be heated right now. You're lucky Archie isn't here.
Send this.
Ironic. I'm watching it now, River. I'm watching it now, bro. This is such an ass take, bro. Look, okay. Here's my thing about part 1. All right. Jonathan is the worst protagonist out of all the protagonists. He's boring. He's boring as hell. So self-righteous. Barely any depth to him. He's just a goody two-shoes that wants to do good. That's it, bro. What the fuck is entertaining about Jonathan? Nothing. Fucking nothing. The only interesting part about part 1 is Dio, and this isn't even like the most interesting Dio. The fuck? Hamon is just okay. Alright, Hamon was a good ability, but stands make things so much more dynamic. It makes things way more adventurous, and like you could do so much more with stands, bro. So much more with stands. Alright? Get the fuck out of here. Like, I feel like people just shouldn't, like, you really shouldn't speak on JoJo's unless you've gone past part 3, in my opinion. If you haven't gone past part 3 in JoJo's, don't fucking speak about it. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, I'm just being dead ass. Like, part 4, peak. Part 5, amazing. Part 6, right now, is really, really good. Part 2 was really good. I'll give you that. Part 2 was good. Really good. Joseph is such a good JoJo. Like, he's so good. And, let me get... Alex! Joseph is in part 3! Joseph reappears in part 3. One of the best JoJo's. He's so entertaining. And a bunch of funny ass shit happens in part 3. Alright? I agree. Part 3 drags. But it's still funny as hell. Alright? I want part 3 to be shorter, if I'm being honest. Part 3 could be shorter. But it's still funny as hell. All right, there's still hella funny moments, and if anyone wants to tell you that Hamon is better than Stans, I immediately tune you out, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. All right, dude, get the fuck out of here.
Let's clip the Archie real quick. Somebody clip this and send that shit to me.
I'm already watching it, Alex. I'm already watching.
Man.
If we
Okay.
sent it to Archie, he'd show up.
He would. He said he had something to do. That's why he's not here. But I don't know.
If I say
Okay.
JoJo 3 times, he'll pop up.
JoJo.
JoJo.
Get the fuck out of here.
You also have to
We just
have
see a
base subs.
comment in the comment section pop up. You talking about
Talking about JoJo?
JoJo's
JoJo'S.
Bizarre Adventure?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait. What? So it's just because that it kind of fell off a bit for you. You're not caught up yet.
No, I stopped watching after the Pillarman arc. I felt it was good.
Part
but it
2.
fell off right
Part
after.
2. He said part 2.
Because I don't
What part is
understand.
that?
Part 2.
Right after they defeat, like it's where what's
The
his
I don't know.
Pillarman
If I
arc?
haven't watched it. I'm talking about like what part? Like part 3?
Part 2. Pillarman
Part
is
2.
part 2.
It's part 2.
part 2? So part 3 I didn't
Yeah.
understand.
Part 3 is right after that, and that's when stands start.
So like, so you really haven't seen much after. So you really haven't even seen half of the show yet either.
I tried watching the rest of the episodes, I didn't like it. It's just I was like, I'm not watching this shit.
Interesting.
Yeah.
This shit hurts to hear, bro.
Okay, Dylan, you can go again.
This shit's so ass.
How not to summon a demon lord.
No way.
What the fuck are these anime, bro?
No,
I swear, every anime that comes out of Dylan's mouth is just mid, bro. What the fuck? What are these shows, bro? You're horny! You're fucking horny,
That's
Dylan.
why.
Oh my gosh.
You got that on there too? He is on your list.
I'm bringing this up though because it's how not to summon a demon, but it's different, bro. How not to summon a demon lord. That's all I have to
So
say.
why does it make your list?
Just because it doesn't have any actual like plot. It's got plot, but it doesn't have plot.
And this have plot.
Drewski doesn't have a plot. Can we confirm this or not?
What? What did?
The thing.
I said it has plot, but it doesn't have plot.
Oh. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, it does
so
have
he is horny.
plot, but no plot.
Okay.
Okay.
Plot, but no plot. Yeah. As
Makes
in,
sense, makes sense.
Sexy anime girl,
Mhm.
no anime plot.
Ah,
Okay.
that
Okay,
plot.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
plot.
I can get behind that.
Yeah. That's
Or
basically.
the most minimal of anime plots.
Yeah.
But it has
You-
plot.
You'll never guess.
It does have plot though.
You'll never guess what the plot is.
Mm.
How not to summon you'll never guess what the plot and how not to summon a demon lord is.
Oh, is it like
These people
Summoning
summon a
a
demon
demon
lord
lord?
correctly.
Yep. They summoned him wrong.
Oh,
And then that's the anime. They summoned him wrong. So
I
now
got it.
wacky shenanigans ensue. That's the anime.
Wow, that's impressive. I can't believe I got that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to guess, bro. Not that hard.
Alright.
You got another one.
Do I got another one? Let's find out. Let's find out right now, both of us. Both gonna find out if I do or not. Oh shit. Okay. Monogatari.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
that show.
I've heard a lot
Reason-
about Monogatari.
It was in my top 10 for a while,
Oh, wow.
but as I've grown up, I realized a lot of the lolicon innuendos, and I can't rewatch it the same again. So,
Oh,
I
man.
not-
Yeah.
not
that would
fuck
do
with
it.
in my top 10 anymore.
Yeah,
That would do it. Yeah. I get it. I
That's
get
the
it.
reason. It was in there, but now it's not.
Alright,
Maybe if I
alright.
read it though, because apparently the lolicon stuff is just meant to be humorous in like the light novel and shit.
Okay.
Which you know,
There he is.
yeah, but you know, in the anime it's actually very fucking, you know, like he's about to kiss his sister on the bed, and it's weird.
Toothbrush scene, right?
The toothbrush scene. Yep.
Dylan,
Yeah.
go.
Dylan, stop. Stop. Dylan, stop. Stop. Stop!
It is
Stop!
a middle school girl.
No.
Oh,
Dude.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
No.
Oh my gosh, dude! Stop!
No, not a
No.
good.
No.
Oh my god.
FBI, open up.
FBI.
FBI.
Nah, but-
There's
No.
someone right over there.
Yeah, because like when you watch that shit the first time when you're like underage, you don't really pick up on it. You're just like, oh wow, this.
Oh yeah. I can see that. I can see that.
And you watch it past 18, and it really sucks. It's like, what the shit?
Yeah.
Me and your
Think
mom.
about it.
Yeah, you like think about it, you're like, wow, this is kind of weird.
That is not good. So Dylan might like it actually.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is insane, bro.
By the sound of
Insane.
it.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Okay, I'll
Digging himself a grave,
I'm
bro.
gonna just toss all the other ones I had out there. Just fuck it.
All the
Um,
other ones. River,
Yeah, I
why
like
do you think
four.
you
I had
always
like
get
four
to
other
do
ones. I'm not
this?
gonna lie. Huh?
Why do you think you always get to do this? River's like, I only podcast, so even though everybody else is gonna say one final thing and wrap up, I'm gonna end on myself.
Okay, do you guys have
so
any
I
other
can
things
say
you want to
four
say first?
things
Yeah.
back to back.
Okay, do you guys have any other ones?
You're not,
That is-
you're not slick, bro. You're
I was
not
That is
sneaky.
that is something River does.
You're
That
not
is something he
sneaky.
does.
You guys seem like you're running out.
Yeah,
He
bro.
does.
Okay.
That is but you do this every time, bro.
Okay. 'Cause I,
And if we have a topic like this, it's always like we all go, and then River's always like, "All right, I'm gonna end on myself," and I
Amen.
actually have 4 final things to say.
That is that is facts. That is actual facts. He does do that. He does do
Anyone
that.
want to go
Without
next?
fail.
'Cause then we can just do a whole nother round then.
Yo, SpongeBob SquarePants, that's never making my top 10 anime.
Or we could just end River, like we
Alright,
would
fuck it.
have.
What have we done? Okay, thanks guys for watching.
That's not even
That's
what I meant by
crazy.
just
That's
end.
crazy.
Okay, then what?
You have sunglasses to put on.
I do, but
That's
how about
crazy.
just
That's
go
crazy.
With 1 or 4?
first? 4.
God damn it, River.
That is insane, bro. You're
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
say
take.
all 4 at once, and then we will just, you guys can whatever you want to go.
Whatever,
Off
whatever,
go on.
River.
Yo, River, you do that though. You just end it off, and you're like, yo, I got like 3 to 4 more things to add real quick, and then that's the end, bro. What the fuck? Sucking your own dick and shit. All right.
Dude, so whatever, big boy.
Odd Taxi, The Promised Neverland,
Oh,
One
yeah.
Piece, and 86.
Why do I feel like you're just prepping for people to watch your top like 20 or something, and you're gonna be like, yeah, if you want to know why these are not in there, watch this pod, bro. That's what it sounds like, bro.
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
I think I
One
know
Piece
what
crazy.
is
I
like
think.
the main controversial one.
Yes,
Have you-
wow.
okay, but have you seen or read
One
One
Piece.
Piece?
This is what River just did. I'm gonna say One Piece because it would imply that One Piece is not in the top 10.
Dude,
So I'm gonna say One Piece and cause some drama.
This is like
That's-
the easiest answer.
That's what River just did. He
It's
was like, you know what?
controversial, but
He
it's
was like,
just-
you know what? One Piece. I'm gonna say some shit.
I agree with
super easy
I agree with River though. I agree
Are you ready?
actually.
Too
okay.
long.
It's gonna blow your mind.
It's too long.
That's
I'm
what-
not
that's
caught
Ri-
up.
River
That's it.
River says
That-
all
I'm
the
not
time.
caught
River
up.
says it's
That's a
too
valid
long
reason.
all the time. Bro.
That's a
River
valid
says
reason.
it's too. River has
sick,
told
I
me it's way too long actually.
Nah, if someone dissed One Piece after having read the entire thing, then I'd be mad. But if you haven't read it, then that's valid. That's valid.
Okay.
Yo, I'm actually about to do that. I'm gonna read all of One Piece eventually just to hate on it. That's what I'm gonna do eventually.
200 episodes in. I'm actually watching it, which I know I'm torturing myself or whatever.
Man, I watched it too. It's good.
There we go. There we go. It's been good so far, but again, just haven't seen enough. I know 200 episodes soon enough. That's what it is. I just haven't got to the best parts yet. I think that it has the opportunity to make it. I will say, but just not yet. Yeah. And then
think
the
it
other
will.
ones, pretty simple answers as well. The Promised Neverland fell off after season 1. Season 1 was really good. It fell off.
You can read
Odd
it.
Taxi.
You can
really
read it,
good.
River.
Honestly, I don't know why. I just like other things better than it.
I'm surprised Odd Taxi's not in
realize
it.
How good it is, but
The amount of dick suck River has towards Odd Taxi, I'm actually surprised it's not there. I'm surprised he even said it.
definitely, I just like other things better. I don't know.
That's fair.
That's kind of how it is. And then 86 was good, but not enough material. I think other things did more than it.
Mhm.
Oh, also I had a funny one down too. I have my hero on here. I don't know.
Dude, why'd you?
I'm saying this shit too. That's never been my top 10.
You didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say
It's
that.
so good. I was like, I'm really starting to like it again. But they had so many fuck ups before this. It'll never make it. It just won't.
Yeah.
It just hasn't
Yeah.
been enough of a
Facts.
It
Facts.
had the potential early on.
It
But-
did. And now it's kind of living up to it, but there's a whole break in between. So
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
facts.
I still
Rest
thought it
in
was
peace.
good at points, but it just had a lot of things that it was just kind of iffy. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. What's up, Cammy? What's up? What's up?
Yo,
Okay.
somebody's here.
Yeah, no, it's been a slow one today, boys. I don't know.
Fuck is
It's
over
usually-
that?
Okay. So I
I'm
guess
Because-
this river.
It's because I
no one
wasn't
else
there.
has anything, I guess.
It's slow because I'm not there.
That nobody else has anything except for you. Or,
Sword
like
Art
usual.
Online.
Like
Concerns
I
usual.
or
own.
anything.
I own.
Like
I own.
usual.
What is it?
SAO. SAO will
Yes.
never be my top 10. What the
Suck
fuck?
my dick, Alex.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
SAO's in your top 10 this video.
Yeah, I forget.
SAO's in his top like 3, bro. I swear,
I
SAO's
feel
like in
this
his top
fucking
3.
Dumbass rating system.
His
SAO
top
is
5
the
or
most
something.
Wish fulfillment
Sword
anime.
Art is in.
Bro,
It's
he
his
has
top
a
like
rating
5 or something.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
Sword Art
man does not
Online
do
is
fucking math.
on my Anilist. Sword Art Online is number 7 at a 9.5.
That's fucking debatable because that shit is. Season 1 was the best season out of all seasons because the rest of the shit was garbage.
No, have you seen Alicization?
Yes, I have, and I thought that was garbage too.
Then you're a fucking bitch and you have bad taste.
Season 1 was actually. The
He just
second
called
worst.
everyone a
Season 2 was
bitch,
the
yo.
worst. Season 3 was
Gun Gale Online was the worst.
better than the first one, and season 4 was the better than the third one, in my opinion.
So,
Alicization is the best. Hands
Alice-
down.
Yeah, so the best season of SAO is season 4, the last one, the very last one.
is that
That's the
all
best
it
season?
That's Alicization Part 2, I think. War of the
War of the
Underworld.
Underworld.
Huh? That's the
Yeah.
best season?
Okay.
Alicization
Oh.
as a whole is fire, bro.
Shit,
It
I
is.
don't know.
It's actually like the most 7 out of 10 anime I've ever seen.
That's such a bad kid. The best 7 out of 10 anime I've ever watched. That's so.
It is.
Alicization is a 9.
That's crazy.
Bro.
It's
9.5 is
You can suck
insane.
my dick, both of you guys.
I kind of want to figure out what the most. Now, that could be a whole pile. Like what an anime that fits each rating perfectly. That's
Most 7 out of
Yeah.
10.
The most 7 out of 10 anyway.
But dude, I
Right,
will
I
say
know.
this: episode 1 of SAO, that shit was flames.
I was
That got you
season
hooked.
one is
The first and
best.
second episode were fire. I'll give you that.
Alicization, bro, is next level real shit, bro.
After episode 1, it fell off because it did that time skip thing, and then you get Kirito just getting all the bitches for no reason.
For no
It's like, what the
reason.
fuck?
For no reason. He's
topic
like
written
what?
down.
Why does he know how to code? And then you just never figure it out. You know?
He gets so many bitch.
He just
So
knows
I stopped
everything.
watching SEO season 3. That's when I was over the bullshit.
I stopped watching SAO after
Oh,
season.
Season 6 is
2.
actually like super good so far.
Ripper, I'm probably gonna take off soon, to be completely honest, because I gotta get ready for tomorrow with interviews and everything.
Fair enough. Sailor Moon was one of my favorites, but not in my top 2. I guess like that's
Ooh.
probably nostalgia maybe.
Yeah,
I've seen
so
Sailor
bad.
Moon too. Fuck
So-
with it.
I don't know. Okay. It's one I may have to watch at some point just because like it's kind of the OG, one of the OGs. All right. So now we got to talk about a very special place.
Oh, he's gonna talk about the
Very
Patreons
special
real quick.
place.
A very special place. It's called. You guys are right. It's called the Flow Patreon. A very special place.
Yeah.
Give him your money.
Something like that. So basically, we're pumping out content over there for you guys. Recently been putting out stuff like once a day. I don't even know, crazy shit over there. Depending on what tier you're getting.
Yeah.
We got the $1 tier, $3, $5, $10. You know, anything you want. But again, if you want to check it out, feel free. We got a lot of banger content. Dylan gets even more wild. You can be very surprised about how he gets even more wild over there.
Dylan's way wild
We as a
on
whole get more
Patreon.
wild. over there.
Get off the fucking
So,
cat.
Yo, Dylan, stop, bro, stop. That's too much. That's too much. Stop. Oh no, stop, Dylan, stop.
React to Chainsaw Man episode, Bleach episode, stuff like that. Because there's no copyright, so we can do that. And yeah, if you want to check it out, feel free. Link will be in the description. If not, we here, we chilling. And also, you can join the Discord, talk with us. There's a lot of other shit going on, a lot of perks. And a lot of stuff we're going to be starting to do in the Discord because Dylan is actually doing game nights in the Discord. So if you want to be a part of that, you can join the Discord. I don't know.
I've been doing what?
Game nights and shit, right? Didn't you say that?
I have.
Oh, I thought he
You were
said.
going to.
Never
I'm
mind.
going to, yeah.
Yeah. I said
I
you were
have
going to.
yet. I was like, bro.
I'm selling false promises. I'm not.
No, yeah, it's gonna be happening sooner rather than later too. Since I have all those interviews lined up, I have a bunch of people I'm about to start working.
Yo, Dylan is
I
weird as
could
fuck, bro.
possibly start working for with a side gig lined up too for a side hustle, and I'm about to be getting hella bread, and so I'm gonna get an apartment, and then once I get an apartment and I get my setup, my gaming studios, we having game nights for the flow.
Yes, sir. Well, that one actually doesn't cost money. You can just join, but
Yeah, probably costs me money, but I'll have money to spend. I'll have that money to spend.
Oh man, and then also shout out to our current patrons, Maury. Okay, Phantom, Urgy, Tammy, let's go, Evan,
Whoa.
and Archie,
Let's go.
and Steve. Oh man,
Whoa.
sorry.
Yeah.
Y'all getting to-
Shout out.
Fuck, I'm starting to lose my voice. Anyway, that brings us to an end. But make sure you guys go check out Pooskie's channel as well.
Yo, yeah, do that. Actually, I'm not.
You said yeah, do that actually.
Yeah.
He should be back hopefully someday.
Maybe, hopefully someday.
Oh, I guess.
I don't have all that shit going on.
Okay.
But we're good.
Yeah. Did you wanna talk about what you got coming up too, or like kind of tease it? Or no?
I guess I can. Podcast.
It'll
with
be
a
a
bunch of
competitor.
fucking
We'll have a
ret-
competitor.
So Pooskie's getting a podcast.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we're-
interesting.
We're
Interesting.
directly competitive towards the Flow podcast.
Okay. That's cool.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
we have
a
beef.
bunch of random motherfuckers in a podcast, and it's highly edited.
Highly
I'll be
edited.
sure to tweet some shit out before it happens.
Yes, sir. Say
And
you
I'll
can check
have
out
the
our
video.
tweets, do some shit.
Yeah, that's about it though.
Yes, sir. Big things coming, and here as well. And I don't know, I don't know what we're doing. We maybe doing.
Yo,
Mike,
River, fix your mic, bro. Fix your mic.
Hello.
You better
You
now.
keep talking above
Get
me,
it in
that's
mic.
why.
Maybe we'll even do Pooskie's top 10 list as well. I don't know.
Hey yo,
Maybe.
the best top 10 list ever to exist?
I don't know.
You haven't seen my top 10.
You're right about
It's
that.
already working on stealing content from his podcast. Already thinking ahead. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright guys, well thank you for watching. We appreciate
All right.
all you guys always.
Alright, so that's the end of that. Let me see. Hold up. I told River that I would share what would be not making my top 20 real quick since this is the subject. And River, since you're watching, eventually, like, I really do want to share, like, we don't have to do my top 50. That's going to take too long. We could do my top, like, 25 or 20, whichever. Eventually, I would like to do it on the pod if you're willing to. Check out the description. I am actually in one of the podcasts for the Flow. We went through the top 10 anime baddies. Hey, what can you say? Hey, I got some taste, bro. I don't know. But so far, these are speaking on the subject of anime not making our top anime list. We're gonna do. Let's see. Let me start with Samurai Champloo. I love that anime. I love the vibe, but I just have more anime above it right now. It did not make my top 20. Bungo Stray Dogs. I recently watched Bungo Stray Dogs. It's really good. I think it's really dark and has seinen vibes to it. Did not make my top 20. Mob Psycho. as of right now, is not in my top 20. Might change after this season. I don't know, but yeah, sorry guys, it's not in my top 20. I guess that's it. I mean, Psychopaths, again, not in my top 20. Anohana, Naruto, they're not in my top 20. Yeah, I guess that's all revealed for now. Those are anime that did not make my top 20. Overall, W pod, as always. I could go for reacting to the new Vinland Saga trailer real quick if I could find it. Oh shoot, hold it. Get out of this. If I could find it, let me see. Oh, the official trailer by Crunchyroll, okay. Of course, always supporting the pod, Riv. Always supporting the pod. Let me switch perspectives real quick. Oh, and let me mute desktop. And yeah, just in case. Okay, we're about to go through this. Stand up. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, time skip? Okay. Oh shit. Want to live? Shit. This is a long trailer, holy shit. Yo, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so based on the trailer, I'm guessing it's like very political based. Based on what I saw. I could be wrong though. Yo, I'm actually pretty hyped now. It's not just like, okay, I thought it was just gonna be a boring, like, farming type shit, but it looks like it's hella political. Like, I'm actually pretty excited about that. Holy shit. Okay. Let me see, I was gonna react to one of RJ's videos, but I think we're good right here. I'll save it for next time though. Anyways, yo, thank you for everyone showing up to the pod. For real. Shout out to everyone here. hey, it's been fun for real. And shout out to the Flow podcast, keep me up with anime and shit. Well, they didn't help me keep up with anime. It's more like they keep me up with like takes people have and stuff, and it makes me realize that people like Dylan exist. Yo, people like Dylan actually exist. Anyways, yo, thanks for coming. Thanks for everyone who showed up. I had fun. I'll see you next week. Later.